At some point though, if you don't have to put humans to do that, you can bring your human capital back and use them for the more sophisticated things that actually require knowledge and depth of industry and field to actually bring the sale to completion versus doing something like just picking up the phone and saying, thanks for calling Bob's Towing. How can I help you?
Yep, totally. Yeah, just give people the answers that they're looking for, the high level stuff, go high level, right? Give them the high level details that they need so they can be interested to go further down the funnel and actually want to educate them more on your services and maybe even book a call. But it all starts with being able to answer those simple questions right out of the gate and hook their attention. Then you can go to the next steps a lot more easily.
Absolutely.
I guess any other time-proven sales techniques you would recommend that might not necessarily align with technology, but
I mean, I think the biggest thing I've learned just in working with the people that we do is it's always about focusing on outcomes, because the biggest mistake I see people make is they will start to get too far in the weeds with tools and things. And then invariably customers will say, well, I have that feature with this other product or whatever it is. Fundamentally, you really need to think about yourself as an expert who delivers outcomes, and the tools you choose to use to do that are your own. And if you think about other industries, this is just a no duh, right? Like the person who comes to remodel your house, you never ask them like, well, are you using DeWalt? Because, I'm a big fan of that. Like no one ever says that. You're really like, oh, no, just, show me other remodels you've done, because you're focused on that outcome. And as a practitioner, you need to make sure that when you're selling, that's exactly what you're focused on. And it allows you to compete, I think, in two ways. So if you're competing against a tool, you're saying, oh, I don't know. I mean, that's just a tool. I sell this outcome. Do you want this outcome? And they say yes. Now, if you compete against a pure play agency, they may be selling outcomes as well. But the big difference that now is your price point will crush them, because they'll say $3,000, you'll say 300, and you win every time.